How do you start your day? I mean, what do you do when you wake up? How do you plan your day to be a very productive one? I have one pro tip for you, and that is to create a routine, a daily routine that can help you have a smooth sailing day, a structured day, and a fulfilling day. Routines will help you to get organized, right? But it's important to note that while creating a routine, you have to create a routine that works for you. I don't think there is a one size fits all. You have to consider your schedule. You have to also consider where you live, the kind of work that you do in order to create a routine. So in other words, you don't just go to the internet and pick up a routine. Oh, how do I start my day, and just keep working with it? No. First of all, consider your lifestyle, where you work, where you live, the amount of responsibilities that you have at home. All this will help you to create the routine that works just for you. Getting your morning right is super important. Guys, it works like magic. It helps you plan your day. It helps you to put some structure in your day. So I would like to share some ideas and tips to help you to plan your day better in order to achieve a productive one. The first is to rise early. When I say rise early, I don't mean wake up by 3 a.m. But if you've considered your lifestyle, where you live, the work that you do, the responsibilities that you have at home, rising early will really help you. Let me give you an instance. If you have young children that have to go to school by 7:30 a.m., you shouldn't be waking up by 7 a.m. But if you work on shifts, you may decide to wake up later in the morning because you have to go to work in the evening. That is why I said it's good to consider your lifestyle, the work that you do, and the level of your responsibilities. So rising early means waking up at a good time to help you to get some things done in a calm manner before dashing out of the house. The second step is to pray and meditate. If you're a Christian like me, praying and meditating first in the morning helps to give you that feeling of God's protection throughout the day. Taking the moment to meditate is a spiritual activity that can improve your life, that will make you feel better and make you take control of your emotions and your actions throughout the day. So when you rise early, once you rise, make sure you say your prayers and meditate. The third step I will suggest to you is to read a chapter or more of a book. Do not touch your phone. Don't just wake up and pick up your phone. You might get stuck scrolling through pages on the internet, on social media, and before you know it, you would have lost quality time. It's better to read a book at that time, a chapter, 2, 3 chapters, whatever works for you within the time frame that you have is a great step to take. The fourth, now this is a suggestion. Some people do it, some people don't, but I think it's a powerful tool, and that is to journal, to write about the day before, what experiences you had, some of the things that happened that you want to recollect later. Just put them down. It will come out useful the next day. Journaling helps you to channel your thoughts and helps you feel better. The fifth is to come up, to draw up a to-do list, plan your day. Some people do that mentally, but you can always write it down. Okay, today, these are the top 3 things I want to achieve. These are the top 5 things I want to achieve. But that plan would help you to manage your day, manage your time. So as you're leaving the house, you already have an idea of the things that you want to get done, and then you go for them. The sixth step I would suggest to you is to exercise. This is very important. I call it a pro tip because exercise, helps you to feel better, helps you to be stronger and healthier. Then the seventh step I would suggest to you is to tidy your space. Put your things in order. If you have a disorganized space, trust me, your mind will be disorganized, right? So put your things in order, make your bed, put your room in order. That's a fantastic step to take. And the last step that I would suggest is to have a healthy breakfast. Please do not eat something too heavy in the morning. It may affect, your mood and how agile that you are throughout the day. So having a healthy breakfast will set you in the right mood towards having a productive day.